No fucks given. All right, here we go. We're back. We're back, people.
Over the
Sorry.
hills and far away.
Very nice. We got Peter Dentici
Very
here
good.
on guitar. We got the whole band. Yeah, sorry about that. The internet, this seems to be a recurring problem, and it just seems to be caused by me being in my basement. And it's really too bad because it's the ideal situation for the stream, but the connection sucks. And hopefully it just doesn't fuck up again. But we're only going. I put an extender. I just plugged in like an extender, hopefully to try to get the connection to be a little stronger. And it does actually. It does have full. I've got full bars. Okay, so it's like as far as I'm concerned, it should be fucking working. So we're gonna
He went
just.
breakfast. I don't know if he went to bed.
He said, yeah, he actually said that he was having breakfast. I'm like, okay, have your.
How long until you can hear this?
Been up all night. It's your room in the basement. No, my room is actually upstairs. It's like I can do that, but like I live at home with my family, so they're kind of like just around a bunch. So it's just it's just intrusive. I mean,
It's delay mic check.
but it's something that might have to. I mean, if it really keeps being a damn problem, then I'm gonna just have to relocate. I mean, but it's kind of like there's like no other place to really go though. I mean, I could go in my room though. Actually, it would be fine. It's just
drill a hole in the wall and stick an antenna out.
Right. I'm running a pirate radio in here. Breathe. And yeah, plus I can't smoke upstairs or whatever, but that's not so much. I mean, I don't want to make that like a priority over. I mean, I don't get the visuals in this way down here, but I also don't get the. I can't like smoke upstairs. It's gonna be louder. There's gonna be people fucking dancing. I'm just kidding, but there's gonna be people walking around and shit. I don't know. I like to try to have my. I'm trying to, I'm at least trying to have the illusion that I live on my own. Okay. No, but if seriously, if the fucking thing doesn't work from here on out, I mean, it has been a problem, and I'm hoping that the last stream, I mean, I didn't hear any. To be fair, there were only a few times where it did seem like there were actual problems with understanding, like, oh yeah, oh, you're a little robotic, oh, this, that, moments definitely. But I mean, no one in the chat really complained or anything like, what, we can't hear Peter, we can't hear Bobby Brown, or me for that matter. But it's just like, so I'm just gonna have to hope for the best, and because I'll check it out later and make sure, might even scroll through it now.
I'll tell you what, with the interactions I've had with people, he's like a novel take on perceptions of me. I've had people say that I'm like an ENTP, that I love to engage in debate and I love arguing. I'm like, no, I don't. That I'm a narcissist, and you're an ISFP and you're just Mr. Feeler guy. I own my feelings. I'm like, okay, whatever, dude. But usually people say that I'm consistent rather than inconsistent. And then, okay, is that me being inconsistent, or is that somebody's perception? I'm making a presupposition of you, and you're not, following these thoughts I have. Like, you keep, changing, but it's just really a bad assessment that needs revamping once more information is learned. No, I'm not on my phone. I've just been chilling in my desktop.
Yeah, I mean, I'm running it through this just the basic laptop situation.
If you can't really hear me, I can, get closer to the microphone. I was just leaning back, lounging. If that's better.
I mean, for me, it's like loud. It's pretty fucking loud. I mean, hopefully, it's translating over, into the stream. Well, Not in like a bad.
You just stick your microphone on the port butt of the speaker. You know.
Well, I'm just on the laptop. It's a very there's no setup, you know. Well, shit. I mean, it should
Yeah, I
work.
got satellite.
I have watched videos on the stream, and you can hear the audio clear as day.
Yeah.
Coming from the laptop, you know.
The microphone picks it up.
Yeah, I mean, you know, it's like it should work it should work decently. It's not going to be amazing, but
It'll be paid, as my boss would say.
what was that last bit?
As my boss would say, you know, that'll get me paid. And all I know is that means I'm gonna have to come back for a callback.
Right. So we're going to have to do that one again. Hello again.
Well, Lady Lou who? How you do?
Lady Lou from Louisville.
I cut out every now and then so you miss patches. Well, this stupid microphone's got a automatic, you know, constantly adjusting like clipping, red line, whatever sensitivity, to where if I walk over to the kitchen, you know, it'll ramp up the sensitivity to where it'll be like an ASMR of me going through my kitchen drawer, but you can't hear my voice because it's bassy. And then I get close to it, or I play, like, you know, if I try to record with it and I slam the acoustic guitar, all of a sudden it'll dim its, you know, output. And then if I play quiet, it gets loud. And it's like, come on, damn microphone, work with me. But I guess that's USB microphone for you. I need to get an XLR version.
Yeah, that's true. Up the game. I mean, that's what I'm gonna have to do if I expect to sort of like keep doing this in any serious capacity, like doing the streaming. But yeah, like I mean, everything just then it was very clear just then, very like, you know, loud, like nothing cut out just now, and hopefully it can kind of stay decent.
We gotta burn metaphorical sage, man.
Yeah.
Gotta pass that intellectual piece.
Gotta pass what?
That intellectual piece.
We'll see. Of course, now you are cutting out. I'm getting pissed off about this.
I am that motherfucker.
I was in the peace thing. Yeah, we're gonna join the Peace Corps. Something. No, I don't know. It should be. Do a little song, sing a song, and see if it works.
I don't know that. Oh, that's not how you play Guitar Hero, kids. You know.
That's dope that you actually just like start doing it. Yeah, like that was all very clear, and it sounds good. Got a little, see, then you get a little robot-y there, but
I don't know.
Just hope the quality's not too fucked up. At the very least, though.
Yeah, man. You know, we're fucking hands on hot rod there, Thomas Penn.
Rastaman.
I bet Boba Fett's just eating it up. You know, he's just getting that live stream ego thing, you know, fixation satiated.
My God. It's a never-ending buffet of all you can eat streamage. All you can streamage.
I don't care if you lurk, you know, I'll shoot you, you know, a test if you want. You know, when the product's free, you're the product.
Amazing. No, this is Peter. Peter.
I'm offended that you don't know my voice by now. I mean, we've had so much, Boba. I mean,
been through so much together.
You know, I'm sad. I'm sad. I'm hurt. You have to make it up somehow. I don't think you can. You have to feed my for me. All Americans sound the same. Well, I got killed in last night, so I'm not worried about anything. Well, I just found some apples.
Pretty good. Apples.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. You're going to get some apples.
I don't know. Where's Boba Fett?
They say I need to get more. Huh?
Where's Boba Fett from? What's that? What'd you say?
Random guess.
Fuck. What are you saying?
I said Tatooine. Random guess.
Oh, yes. Yeah. Okay. My God, the cutting out is like pissing me off at this point.
No, I lean back. I talk quiet anyway. You know?
It's not you. I don't think it's
I'm not
robot.
trying to be
There's robotics happening. You know, robotic.
Okay. Well, I hope we haven't stayed up that much to where we got, you know, nanobots going on here.
But it had a nanobot invasion. Might have been Russia. Maybe
it's the
that
intro of Scanner Darkly with the guy in the tub.
Oh yeah. Oh shit! I need to rewatch that. Richard Linklater. Linklater is pretty good.
Or is that some streaming app?
Some what?
Says some streaming or something.
Oh no, doesn't it sound like it though? No, it's like the director is Richard Linklater. It's funny though, because I was actually just thinking how it sounds like some kind of like thing. Linklater. Yeah, he's the like he made that movie. And he's pretty versatile. He did Dazed and Confused and you know, a bunch of big ones.
All right.
Yes. Yes, sir. Sir, yes, sir. Shitload of movies.
Yeah.
School of Rock.
Yeah, the only problem is I don't got that any, you know, directedness. I'm responsive, you know. Ask me a question and I respond, you know. Keep shit at me and feeding me stuff, you know, I'll stay active. But, you know, left down devices, get pretty quiet.
Yeah.
And, you know, Steve Turner, you know, definitely landscaped everything.
He definitely what?
Landscaped everything, you know. Did a lot of work.
Yeah. Yeah, that was an interesting. I guess you could call this the post game. This is the post game analysis. I mean, how amazing
It's like,
we got Bobby Brown to actually come through. It's beautiful.
yeah.
It's like watching
I don't know if it's me or if it's other people. I got through to Eric. I got through to Leaf Trimmer. What's the next difficulty stage? If that were, make a joke at that being a thing.
yeah, you could go back in time and have a chat with Hitler. No, I'm joking.
Yeah.
Just like
Man,
all
why
of
you gotta be like that?
what?
I would say I'll go back to him and just like, why you gotta be like that?
Right. We can just talk down. We can just have you talk down like everyone ever. Not comparing Eric and and what Bobby Brown to Hitler, but the idea of
Oh,
super Peter.
I look at it as like, trying to mitigate one-sidedness.
The mitigator. The mitigator, the justice.
I guess you can say, along with the attitudinal type names, as the same type, I have progressed in the same fashion. It used to be called the Contender. Now it's called the Inquisitor.
They be changing up the names and shit. I don't know.
And coach, I'm ready to play.
Tria Sexta sounds like a celebrity, and an exotic model. The Pathfinder. This is the shit.
That's just Musk's next child.
Yeah, good one. Yeah. Olivia Bob. Maybe I. No, it's not this one either. I'm just gonna have to take it again.
No, he's got way different tests. Like I've taken his fifth version, sixth version, advanced one, two, and others. And the way that they're set up is way different.
Meow.
But from taking all those different ones to where he's at now with his advanced test and the subtypes, if you take the slight variances that I typed as, scoring the highest and put them together, it kind of makes up the type with all those type nuances.
All the type. What was that last bit?
It made up understanding of like all the type nuances where the subtypes are your first one can be first, but come off as second, third, fourth, or still first. Like my third comes off as fourth, so it's almost like I have two fours. My fourth comes off as one. So even though this particular position is supposed to be, unbothered or not concerned, I want to get all be just as rigid as it being first. But ultimately, I'm unbothered or not really concerned about it. And the insecure part, emotions third. Say that's what I was doing with the associations with. Am I emotionally invested with the interaction we were getting at?
Oh yeah.
So if I go to the 3 4s, I downplay insecurities or fears and attempt to manage anxiety with step-by-step instructions on how to fix issues within the aspect.
Yeah, that was such like a major aspect of the conflict, or so I mean it, whatever you want to call it, was this idea of like you are emotionally attached, Peter. You were, like, I'm not saying that now, but I'm saying it's like, you're coming from a point of view, you were frustrated, you were reacting, etc., etc. And I mean, so much of that
Well, we
conversation.
had to differentiate the emotion thing and get nuanced with.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's like I get his like concern, but after a certain amount of time, it's just kind of like, okay, you're just gonna have to trust the guy. That is
I
probably
mean,
fine.
trust is given, not earned. You know, because you have to give the person trust so they can earn it. And you have that risk up to lose it. Not everyone's willing to get, but you can't just earn it out of thin air. You have to
You can't just what?
earn it out of thin air. You have to give it first.
Yeah, I mean, but I was talking
You
about
trust.
yeah, I mean, I was talking about Bobby Brown with you, though.
Yeah,
I mean, it's not like it's not.
Ken being willing to take my word.
Yeah, I mean, you want to know the truth is, I think he thought thought you were in kind of like cahoots with Jonathan, or something, or like, and I think it was just a major roadblock of like getting to it, but it seemed like it worked. It kind of like the conversation was able to move.
It was another layer, to get through.
Right,
Yeah.
to drill down into to truth, to find the truth and reality of the situation. Of course.
To take a sip of this water.
Yeah, that's right.
Not
It's like fascinating though. I mean, I'm just so glad that he actually came through, because I was so like nervous that he wasn't gonna, and then he totally did.
you were chomping at the
Yeah, exactly.
If it was Russian roulette, I'm not.
What was that last part?
I said maybe if it was Russian roulette,
What you? No, it's like it's just I didn't expect. I really didn't know if he was gonna show. I was expecting some kind of. I don't think that it's in his nature, but I just have seen. It just wasn't looking good for a while. It was just like, oh, it's not working, and no.
cats they might be in heat. They just go outside and they're not big, but they're aged where in now. I've tried to how I am vocally present in a TWFP stream before, get that going, but it's never happened. How did I get it to work? I don't know. I just, from my perspective, just stuck to my guns, stayed consistent, and tried to, just be sincere, genuine, whatever. If there were any inconsistencies, it would just be from me rephrasing something. But, I try to keep the intended conveyed, or, the ultimate thing I'm getting at saying.
Oh, Karma's Pimp. How did you get it to work? He's talking about the mic.
But the microphone is better. I said,
Was that the microphone? He just emerged. It just happened.
yeah, I just saying, but
Can you repeat that?
I said I just sat up instead of leaning back.
Okay, yeah.
I did a sit up.
Just doing a workout real quick. You gotta do a midstream workout.
Yeah.
So the leaves okay.
Gotta get it in.
Right, you gotta squeeze it in somehow.
But the thing with the attitudinal psyche, volition is my first, just self, there's negative. So I have issue with other people's, assertions of um, what my intentions are, and I'm trying to do, my goals or whatever. And listening to Rob or Zeke, that guy, he did an hour-long interview on a Psych channel with Chris about the whole system. And one of the parts he emphasized that when he was doing his research gathering data, he went looking for ENTPs and ESTPs, just those types in particular, and sussed them out and made sure that to the best of his ability they were those types. And then gathered data and came to find out that, to his surprise, most of them were E first, E dominant. And you wouldn't think that they would be emotion, but the whole value of the system, emotions first, and it's because self-positive other negative is, don't tell me how to feel, like I know my shit, like you back off. And Eric has that bit. His feelings, like, he can't tell you how he feels, he tells you.
Yeah, I mean, there were assumptions all around